September 11th, 2019, it's election time in Canada. So yeah, Justin Trudeau just dropped the writ or dissolved Parliament. That's just a fancy way of the pomp and ceremony of going to the Governor General and calling an election. Now, we've all been in an election for a while and people have been campaigning, but it hasn't been official since today, really. And now, so candidates can start putting up signs and saying elect instead of support. So big change. And yeah, so it's a big day where we have 40 days before the election because it happens on October 21st. And this is a video really quick to talk about what actually is happening on October 21st. Because surprisingly, people don't know. And it's kind of a big deal. So yeah, the federal election, that's the Prime Minister one. And the Prime Minister one, if you will, that's the guy that runs the country. And in Parliament, there's 338 members of Parliament, and they get elected across the country in different ridings, different areas of the province. And then that person represents you in Ottawa, either with a residing Prime Minister or as an opposition of sorts against whatever the Prime Minister is saying, or in support, depending on the issue. But it's what you want to be represented in Ottawa because you voted in the Member of Parliament, which of course is not necessarily the same party as who gets in as the Prime Minister. Now, some confusion is whose name is going to be on the ballot. Like, do we elect Justin Trudeau, Andrew Scheer, Jagmeet Singh, Elizabeth May, Maxime Bernier in my case? No, you won't see their names on the ballot unless it's their riding. And yes, they have all ridings, but for the purposes of this video, none of those guys preside here. So you won't see any of those names on your ballot here in Fort McMurray Cold Lake. You will see possibly 3 or 4. You'll see my name on the ballot, Matthew Barrett, and I'll be with the People's Party of Canada. And you'll see a Conservative MP, a Liberal MP, and maybe a NDP MP candidate. So you'll see those people's names, and they are not going to be the names of the people who are running to be the Prime Minister or who will get in as a Prime Minister. So don't let that confuse you. You're not electing the Prime Minister. You're electing a Member of Parliament, and a bunch of MPs essentially will make a majority or a strong minority, however it works in Canada, which is another topic, and will form government. So, questions? I'm not running for mayor or council. You're right. Jason Kenney is the premier. That just happened, and that is provincial, and that was the United Conservative Party of Canada, not even the same party as the Conservative Party of Canada. Federally and provincially speaking. I'm not running for MLA or premier. It's the federal election, and I'm running to be your Member of Parliament. So the guy that's going to represent you in Ottawa under the banner and the platform of the People's Party of Canada. So that's what's coming up on October 21st. That's the election that I'm going to be talking about. And reach out to me. All my links will be somewhere in the video or on my Facebook page. Facebook page is actually an excellent way to reach out to me. My Twitter handle is @TheRealMCat. And I get back to whomever I can, everyone so far. So I love talking politics. And even if they're just, I guess, open questions about the whole political landscape, not just policy, just, well, how do you vote? Where do you vote? You can ask me and I'll actually help you out. So yeah. October 21st, the federal election. I'm running to be a Member of Parliament. Thanks.